The last look at my house. It's empty. Good morning, Reptilians. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Elle, and this is Elle's Reptiles. This week we are doing a vlog style video because, exciting news, we are actually moving. So that is one of the many stresses that I've been kind of alluding to that has probably been contributing to some of the burnout. So I kind of talked about before all the medical issues and how they've been piling up. We also have been in the process of moving for about a month now. So we've been getting this entire house packed up. Currently I live in Alabama and we are actually moving to Iowa. We are letting the kids finish out the school year here and we will be moving to Iowa at the beginning of June. We have animals to move. We have an entire home to move across the country. It's been very stressful. So this week's video is a vlog, and yeah. Before we get started, this video is sponsored by her geckos, so make sure to stay to the end of the video to find out all about this awesome company. Let's get started. Okay, so this is just a quick peek of what we have been dealing with in moving. This is just one singular room, and here's another room. So many boxes. As I'm recording this now, we are actually on our final day of cleaning up the house, so it's been a very long process, but we got it. Back to keeping things in order. This was Zsasz waking up, finally, really waking up, and drinking water. She, at this point, has been awake for about 2 weeks now, solidly awake, fully eating. She is fully eating bugs and salads every single day, fully back to aggressively glass surfing if she doesn't get her food fast enough in the mornings, fully back to drinking water. She's fully awake and I'm so incredibly happy about that. King Snake! Okay, so now we're moving on to Dexter, and I'm super excited because I never get cool footage of Dexter other than her just eating. But this time I unexpectedly got footage of her shedding and eating that shed, and I am so excited about it. Also, really quickly, sorry about all the voiceover. I always set out to make vlogs and then I get excited because I get vlog footage and then I just forget that I'm supposed to talk through the vlog footage, and so I have footage with absolutely no audio. So here we are. And next up on the vlog is a bunch of footage of my kids and us, me and Den, handling animals because we had them out. Again, we're moving stuff around. And so we had animals out and I got a bunch of footage of them being out and running around the floor. And yeah, so here is Sylvanus. And next up will be Morty. And he was a little crazy and really excited to be out of his tank. So prepare.
Alright, tell me when.
Go ahead. And after that chaos, just some calm floor time with Sterling. He's always super calm. He always appreciates being out of his enclosure, and he is always just so chill. I was cleaning out his water bowl, cleaning out his enclosure, getting him into a temporary enclosure that he will be in for the next few weeks, because as we move, our house in Iowa won't be ready for a few weeks, and my kids need to finish the school year here before we move to Iowa, so we will temporarily be with my parents until we move to Iowa because our house is already sold. So the animals will be in smaller temporary enclosures for the next few weeks, just until we get to Iowa. But everything is going good with the Iowa house. It's just a matter of waiting until my kids finish the school year. So I was getting his 6-foot tank cleaned out to be packed away, and so I was hanging out with him for a little bit while I did that. Great escapes.
Watch out, Aiden.
I want to pet that thing.
The snake?
Yes. I want to pet it.
Here.
Wait, down here or up here?
That's fine. As long as you're not messing with his head.
Wait, what happens to... Wait, is this snake poisonous?
No. Venomous?
Yeah. Is it poisonous?
No.
No!
I've seen it.
And then it is time to unbox this shipment of mice and rats from PerfectPrey.com. I honestly didn't realize that I did this many things in one vlog, but I'm really impressed right now with how much footage I got because I feel like I never do this much in one vlog. But we are unboxing the shipment. It's a smaller shipment than normal because I was trying not to order crazy bulk amounts, because not only will I have to take whatever I don't use with me to Iowa in a cooler and hope for the best, but also these will be stored at my mom's house in her freezer, and she kind of does not like mice and rats at all, and so I'm gonna be storing these in her freezer in like a lunchbox out of sight, so I need it to take up as little room as possible. So this time I just ordered 25 adult mice, 10 medium rats, and 50 peach fuzzy mice because that's the smallest quantity that they offered in each one. So that's what I ordered. And then also I got this bag of dry ice. It comes with it. That's how they ship it. And my children go crazy for this. They literally wait for the moment that I get this.
I know, but we're focusing on
And then as the shop sink fills up with the smoke from the dry ice, my 9-year-old was giving my 6-year-old a lecture about the dangers of breathing in the smoke from dry ice. So yeah, that's what you're missing out audio wise here. But yeah, they had a lot of fun pretending that their toys were lost in a foggy place. I don't really know.
Dry. Don't.
And then our pods came, which is our primary means of moving all of our stuff from Alabama to Iowa, since we do have that 3-week downtime between the two, so we have to have somewhere to store our stuff. And we only had 2 days to pack up an entire house full of stuff into those 2 pods, and it was chaos, but we got it done. But in packing up those pods, we also had to get our animals moved, and that was chaos in itself.
Do you think that's good?
Yeah, that's probably good.
Oh, you recording me do this?
Yeah.
Do you want me to put this hide in there? The one we made?
Oh, I thought he went into the thing. Alright, one down. The last look at my house. It's empty, which is so crazy. So yeah, this was the final day before closing, when everything was out of the house and the house was super clean, super empty. Yeah, it's just so crazy to see this house where all the reptiles and stuff used to be, with a room we built on for the reptiles. Super crazy to see, but we met the new owners and they seem super awesome. I wouldn't be happier leaving my house with anyone else. And yeah, it's just crazy. It is super exciting to start this new journey. But that is it. That is all that I have for this week's video. Thank you so much for being here and watching the vlog. It has been very hectic, very stressful, but we are getting through it. We're getting there. We are getting to this move. We're getting closer and closer. The stress is going to build up, and then we're going to be in our new home, and it's going to be good. We're going to be good. So yeah, as I said at the beginning of this video is sponsored by geckos. geckos is an awesome company that makes conversion kits for glass tanks that you may have laying around, and very easily turns those glass tanks into front opening tanks. It just takes a little bit of silicone, a little bit of time, and you are good to go. If you happen to order one of these from geckos.com, make sure to leave elle'sreptiles in the head of your bonus box so they know that you guys are coming from here. Thank you so much to geckos for continuing to sponsor these videos. As always, if you're not already, please feel free to follow me on my other socials and like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications every single time I put out a new video, which is a lot of Sundays, and sometimes I do shorts on Wednesdays. This week's YouTube comment section shout out is here. Thank you so much for commenting and liking, sharing, just being here, being supportive. Thank you so much. You are the bee's knees. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye. Test. Sound. Recording. We're good. Okay. Sit back. There we go. Good morning, Reptilians. Welcome back to... Can you see this slide? No, can you see this one? Okay. Good.